Hi! So glad that you guys are here. You could be the next generation of Isaacers or EP. My name is Sarah. Today I'm going to share you guys about my experience as a motion graphic designer for Trivago. I went to Düsseldorf, Germany to do an internship through Isaac. So I went to do global volunteer with Isaac before in Italy, and then I came back to Thailand. Then I joined Isaac as an Isaacer. So basically I use all the products here. I did the job as a salesperson there. And that's how I met some friends who did internship in Thailand. And then this particular friend of me is a Vietnamese girl, and she worked with a company, a startup in Bangkok. And then I was talking to her like, oh my god, you are so brave, you are here. Basically, we don't speak the same language, right? I mean, that's brave enough for me. She told me that, you know what, actually, you are the one who sell this product. At least maybe you should try because you should believe in your own product. And that kind of something that makes me think that actually, yeah, I should. And at the same time, I felt like by the time I graduate, I should do something like, something almost impossible. So I try basically. When I think about going abroad again, of course, I will look through Isaac again. Even though people keep talking about that, oh my god, like to get GT opportunity in the first place is quite hard. But I mean, I always felt like I have done it before, I'll do it again. So that's how it started. Why it's Germany. So in the first place, it wasn't Trivago. It might be not motion graphic designer, but it's Germany because let's say when I was in Italy, which is I talk about it in another video, all my friends are talking about going to Germany. Like I have some Italian friends who told me that, oh, next time when you come visit us, I hope that I'm not in Rome anymore. And I was like, why do you want to leave Rome again? Like, and where do you want to go? And people will tell me they want to go to Germany because they thought that people are so fancy, they are so strict, and they are hardworking, they are really effective. And I want to know because in my opinion, I still feel like Chinese are really crazy. Okay, not in a bad way, okay? Like Chinese people work so hard everywhere, not only in China. And I just felt like, okay, if there are something else that more effective, I want to see with my eyes. I want to know how cool they are because I couldn't say anything until I really know them, right? So that's how I apply for jobs, and I always look for Germany. I seriously at the time didn't know that it's gonna happen for real, but I always have the thought about like I want to try to work in Germany once in my life. There's something about it that I want to figure it out, like I want to know. And when I found this position as a motion graphic designer, me myself, who didn't really know much about it, but I could use the program just a little bit, then I trained myself to know how to do it. I finished the case study and then I got a job. That's just how it works. When I started the job at Trivago, we had this onboarding group, which is like bunch of people from everywhere for real. My teams are really great. My best friend is a Scottish girl. Hi Emma! And we have such a good time together, we all as a company, because everyone is from everywhere. Many of my colleagues are from Italy and many of them also from Brazil. We have like 6 Thai people there, which is pretty cool. I learned so much thing about motion graphic design and also about doing a job. Maybe you are skillful since you were in university, but when you go to work, it requires more skills than what we learned from university. So there are some stuff I learned there. Also, like I learned that I can do so many things even though I didn't know how to do it before, but then by the time I need to do it, I learned how to finish it. I think YouTube is a really good help for that. And I seriously believe, and I want to tell you guys that to step out of your comfort zone is totally something like, for me, it's almost the only way to really understand how much you can do for your life, because you're not going to be 24 or 20 forever. So whatever you can do now, maybe I really recommend to do it now. I was really lucky to join internal communication team because it's the team that craft all the graphic design that support the events, which is really fun because like the graphic design for events for other companies, it could be like just normal graphic design, right? But at Trivago is really interesting. Like this graphic design could use internally and externally at the same time. it's really fun time. My friends are cool, and also my colleagues as well. They are really fun. They are doing such a great job. I learned so much from them. I was on my desk. The first 2 weeks, I really have no idea what I'm gonna do with this because I'm like, oh my god, I'm so new with the job itself. I'm also so new with the program. But then there are some colleagues that they have been doing that for years. They went to school for animations, and for me, I went to school as an exhibition designer, so it's completely different thing. But then they're also so kind to teach me so many things. At the end of the day, maybe after 6 months, I didn't really felt like, okay, I'm gonna keep going as a motion graphic designer. Maybe I don't want to pursue that job, as a career. I learned that you need to be there at the point B first so you know where to go next. You cannot just figure it out what's your last point when you are at your first start. So maybe you just need to start right now. I know that many of you guys think that, to get a job abroad, or maybe in Europe, or maybe in somewhere else, in China, I don't know. I remember what it felt like when I thought about this idea. I was like, a person like me who didn't even go to international school, gonna apply for a job where all the cool people from Europe, where they went to the good design school, gonna apply for the job anyway. But then I believe in the impossible, and I seriously felt like to say it out that believe in the impossible, you can do it. Yeah, people can tell you that, but in your heart you just don't believe it. And the only way to teach yourself to believe that is almost like you just need to do it. You don't know. It could be you. It could be you who spent 6 months abroad in the country that you always dream about. Visit isaac.org because that's how you found your opportunities. You might just scroll through the opportunities and found one that it could be yours, and the next 2 months you are in completely different space, a different air, different sky, different people, different languages, food as well. So if you are thinking about it right now, just check the website. Don't think too much, just go. It could be yours. Hope to see you guys again. Could be soon.